Well, we've actually been together for a few years, like 4 or 5 years now. We used to sort of be a little bit different. We were quite folky back then.
We had ukuleles and mandolins.
And then...
we replaced them with synthesizers.
Yeah, and then just generally, naturally, we sort of metamorphosed...
Good word.
...into what we are now, which is very electronic, and I started getting obsessed with that sort of music, and you did too, and Mikey loves the synthesizers, and that was it, really.
Where are you taking me? I can't be blamed. I want you to want me again.
We had a gig, our first ever gig, and we didn't have a name, and so we were just sat in a room, just trying to come up with a name.
We did a little...
Yeah, I think we were having like tea and banana bread.
That's nice.
And then we just said it. I think I said it, and no one grimaced. And everyone thought, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Although you didn't like it at first, right?
I didn't like it
sort
at first.
Grew on you.
I think band names are really hard. But yeah, you've got to grow into the name. Now I like it.
Is it desire? Or is it love that I'm feeling for you? I want desire. 'Cause your love only gets me abused.
Desire. So the track was sort of written in kind of a new way for us. It was written like chorus first. Like often the stuff we write kind of comes from like a jam or like a verse idea. And then the chorus seemed so sort of like kind of big, and it reminded me of some of the sort of 90s house tunes and Chicago house, and so that was kind of, so the track was like, oh, we'll just keep it the same throughout and really up tempo and high energy. And then we always really liked doing kind of slightly dark videos because we all love David Lynch, and we just thought it'd be cool to have people desiring each other, but kind of make it into this sort of strange narrative.
And like, it's hard sometimes to do a multi-layered thing and fit it into a 3.5 minutes, you know? And it usually goes through a lot of edits to get the right thing just in that perfect frame of time, you know?
You know that you've got me, you've locked me down. You tell me you want me, you need it now. You know that you've got me, you've locked me down. You tell me you want me now.
Our biggest influence is, maybe one of the biggest ones is Little Dragon, just the way they set up, like playing electronic music in a band scenario. We kind of take a lot of influence from that.
Yeah.
Me and Emery's probably was Radiohead when we first started.
That's true.
We bonded over that.
You love a lot of very classic 70s songwriters like Stevie Wonder and Joni Mitchell and stuff like that.
I think we all have quite individual tastes as well, references. Yeah. So we try and get everyone's into the music. Hopefully in a year's time, we'll be going, that was a great year.
Yeah, we nailed 2015.
Yeah, nailed it.
Watch out, 16.
Yeah, exactly.
MTV Brand New, presented by Emporio Armani Diamonds.